Hello everyone, welcome to another video tutorial. Today I'd like to show you how to create these cute little word circles that I've generated on my computer. This one says sweet little one. I have another one here that says get well soon. And you can see there are a couple of different sizes, and that's the beauty of doing it on the computer. You can adjust it to whatever size that you want and use whatever font you want. You can even change the ink color. I used black, but of course if you have a color printer you can print it out in various colors. Now these are really simple to make. I'm going to be using a Microsoft Word program that I have, but if you don't have the Microsoft Word, you can still do these. There are free office programs available online. One that I've used in the past is called OpenOffice Draw, and it'll allow you to do the same thing that I'm going to do with my Word program. To start out with, I'm going to click the Insert tab up in the left hand corner here, and once you have Insert, come over to closer to the right side and you're going to see a symbol that says Word Art. Click on the Word Art and you're going to pick one of the word art things here. I'm going to use one that's kind of an arch shape. You're going to be changing this after and modifying it to make it a circle, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose to start with, but I find the arch is easiest for me. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to change the font to one that I like for this, that's cute for cards. And I'm also going to change the size. I'm going to drop it down to an 18. So the font that I used in this situation is called Juice, ITC, but there's lots of fonts out there. If you don't have a lot of fonts on your computer, it's easy enough to go online. There are so many free fonts that you can download, and lots of great ones for card making, scrapbooking, and so forth. So you can have a lot of fun with that. Okay, I've highlighted the text area, and for this sample I'm going to type in the words happy birthday, and because I always make birthday cards and can always use lots of them. Okay, after I type happy birthday, I do space, and then I'm going to do some minus signs and then space, and I'm going to type happy birthday again. Because it's a short greeting with only 2 words, I'm going to actually type the happy birthday 5 times because I want it to wrap around the circle. I don't want to stretch the word that or the greetings that I'm putting there, so I just put enough copies so that it goes all around without stretching the words. Now I used space and then 5 minus signs and then space again and then the next word. If you don't want to use minus signs, you can use periods. You can leave it just blank spaces and create spaces between your words. And then let's get one more here. Oops. Now when I get to the end, I'm going to repeat what I was doing for my spaces. Excuse me, if you don't do that, what's going to happen is once it forms a circle, your first set of greetings and your the first set of greetings and your last set of greetings will be bumped up against each other. So you need to finish off with whatever method you chose for your spacing between the other ones, because it'll just repeat. Now I'm going to click OK. And of course it's looking like a very stretched out arch, and that's okay because we're going to modify that in a moment. But before we do that, I'm going to go up to the far right hand side, and you'll see it's got the size with the height and the width, and I'm going to edit both of these and put them at 3 inches because I want my circle to be a 3-inch circle. Depending on what you're putting in yours, you might want yours smaller or bigger, and it also depends on the size of card you're using. As I showed you in the 2 cards that I gave you examples, one of them had a larger image that I stamped in the center, so I needed to adjust the circles to suit. Now after I've got it adjusted at 3-inch by 3-inch, you see I have a nice curved arch, but of course we still want to make that a circle. So now I'm going to go up to where it says format again and click on the change shape, and I'm going to click on the circle. And there you have it. Now once you've done this, if you think, oh, I forgot, I didn't put the space in, or I see a spelling error, just right click on it, go ahead and you edit your text, and you can change it. Perhaps you think it's too stretched out and you want to do 6 times your greeting or whatever, but you can edit it however you choose. You might change your font at this point too if you're not happy with how it looks. Also, again, you can change the color so when it prints out in a color that matches the card that you're making. I have also copied these and put several on a page. When I'm doing Christmas cards or things that I want to mass produce, I don't want to just print one out per page of cardstock. So as many as you can squeeze on a sheet, of course allowing room to cut them out with your nestabilities. If you have a scallop, for example, you're not going to want them too tight, so you can't cut them all out properly. But that's how simple it is to create the word circles. I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you're not viewing this via my blog, but rather watching it through YouTube, and you would like to see a close-up picture of the cards that I've showed at the beginning of this video, or would like to see other cards that I've done or more videos, you can visit my blog at stampability.blogspot.ca. I'd be happy to have you stop by, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and you have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.